welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim.
And I'm Meredith.
That's right, not Myrrh. She's Meredith. I know so many people are upset about the myrrh. The night myrrh, the frankincense and myrrh.
Mare.
Mare's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Mare.
M-A-R-E?
Mm-hmm. What? Stop.
I got her. I got her. Oh, guys, what a day. Welcome to Ramblings. Thank you very much. We just had a live stream last night. Did you have fun on a live stream?
It was a good time.
It was a really good time. It's like we haven't seen each other in forever.
We haven't.
That's why in the live stream I called it We're Back, because you've been gone, I've been gone, we've both been terribly, terribly busy, but now we're back together.
Yay.
So
Tim's got exciting news for something that he accomplished.
I got a lot. I was thinking you actually meant something else, but you're right. That's a game changer here. On the farm, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll get to that here in a little bit. The game changer. But yeah, you were in Italy. People probably know about that,
Mm-hmm.
and it was hot.
It was, and I was working, so it wasn't really. I didn't get to tour much or see much. I basically just flew a really long way to work.
And then you went to Freedom Weekend. It was like 70 degrees and overcast, right?
I wish.
It was hot. It was super hot. Meredith likes to call herself risk averse, right?
Mm-hmm.
With motorcycles and just going fast and those type of things, right?
Except for riding horses.
And downhill
snow
slalom skiing, and let's see, you were state
and dating you.
And that's risky right there, right? You were state champion in the pole vault.
I know, I was.
That's that's scary to me. To go with a big bendy pole, run up and go. Ah!
I did that in high school before my frontal lobe developed, so I wasn't risk averse then. I was a kid.
But David has since coined the phrase that Meredith is heat averse.
I definitely am.
Heat is an issue. You're more of a fall and winter kind of girl, right? You like the layer up. You like the parka. You like the scarf. You like the toboggan and the multi because we saw the outfits for Freedom Weekend, right?
I know.
And those weren't layers. You had to go change each time, right? I love it. I think it's cute. I think it's
fun.
Cute. So then you went to San Francisco, and it was not hot.
Oh gosh,
But
their temperature is wonderful out there. It's great weather.
But you had all day to go sightsee. You went on a business trip and you were there for like an hour at the meeting, and then you just went off and sightseed. Right? She would send me pictures from the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz, Fisherman's Wharf, Lombard Street.
No, he's
She worked all day.
This is Tim embellishing.
Just a little bit.
No, I really didn't see anything. Flew there, worked 10 to 12-hour days, and then flew back. So, but gorgeous weather.
Good food. I mean, you had good food at a lot of places, right?
They do eat well. My company does eat well.
Yeah.
So.
And what was the self-driving cars? I showed people a little clip of this. What is this?
The Waymos.
Waymo.
Yeah.
And you said it was a Jaguar?
Yeah, Jaguar makes them. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So you being risk averse, how did you trust an automated car?
I will say at first I was a little nervous about the car driving itself, but I had some people telling me a little bit of the background who live out there, and they swear that they're safer. And once I rode in one, I really got the feel that it was amazing. It can tell when there's pedestrians on the sides of the road, and it legitimately was navigating and stopping and seeing motorcycles come and people walking out in the road, and I think it was safer than a driver. It was cool.
That's pretty cool. And then you had a long flight home. Right? Of course, the flight from Italy was long, but the one from San Francisco was almost as bad because of delays. You had fog delay and layovers and everything. So you finally made it back. And then here I go, leaving for David's birthday party.
But that was important. You guys had fun.
We did, and you were sorely missed.
I missed everyone.
But I had to explain to people that you have been traveling. You hadn't seen your kids, and it was going to be hot.
And my barn sitter was unavailable.
Oh, that's right. That was the main reason. I forgot. Yeah,
that was because the kids could have come in theory to David's event, but the barn sitter, that's a critical critter. I gotta have somebody watching
horses,
the animals.
cows. Yeah, you can't just not water and feed 1,200-pound animals. They need a little bit of attention.
Yeah, she had a family event that she was going to. So anyway,
but it was you were sorely missed, and the way David did me wrong, I think. Maybe if you'd have went, he wouldn't have done me wrong. Well, actually, if you went, we would probably stay at the lodge, right? The Mount Magazine Lodge. But David did me wrong. He turned the air conditioner off just for me, and it was like 1,000 degrees, humidity. It was the sweat was sweating. It was.
Yeah, I would have lost my mind.
It was bad. I did sleep a little bit that night, but it was rough. The food was good. The next night, I got to sleep in air conditioning. So, hey, of course, I did a bunch of work for him, and maybe that was I prevented a fire. I sent you pictures. You seen the pictures, right, of his roof, the solar panels?
Yeah, you sent me.
Yeah, that video should be coming out soon of me and David working on his roof, and he almost burned the tiny cabin down. It was nasty. It was nasty. I got a video coming out today of my visit to the 41.36. That day was a long day.
Mm-hmm. And you got some ticks.
I got ticks. I had 3 ticks on me on the way home. And I got sugar bites. On me. But me and Gary had a good time. We were out in the woods about 2 hours. We walked all over the 41.36. He showed me places that no one else has seen. They got bear.
I did know that actually. Yeah.
There was bear.
But they have black bears.
Black bear,
so
not
they're
grizzly bear.
not dangerous. As dangerous.
Yeah,
I mean, unless you come up on a mama with her cubs.
Right.
Do the male bears get grumpy at times when they're like? I don't know. Mating season?
We don't have bears. I really don't know. I don't really know. I don't know much about bear. But there was bear scat everywhere. It was pretty crazy. So that video should be coming out. I got to talk to Anthony and Roxanne. We walked around their portion of the 41.36. Talked to Melanie and Gary. Again, me and Gary. You saw the video probably of me and Gary already out in the woods. That was out on Real Life with Simple Life Reclaim. Real Life with SLR. That's their renamed channel. They're changing the things up. The Simple Life Reclaim is their building channel, and Real Life with SLR is going to be their family vlog channel. Not just the rambling, but the walkabout and all the vacations and fun things. So go check them out. Make sure you're subscribed to those channels. We've got a lot coming up. October is going to be a busy, busy month. I mean, between now and then is going to be busy. I have huge news. Tomorrow, my Palo windows are being delivered for my barn house.
It's exciting.
It's like 22 windows. Some of them are really large too. That's big exciting. Plate glass windows. So windows being delivered. I got a dentist appointment because I got a toothache. And I wasn't going to go to the dentist, but my beautiful girlfriend said, Tim, if you don't make the appointment now, you might not get in. And I needed teeth cleaning anyway and all that.
I've been told before that there's no such thing as a dental emergency per se, so if you have a toothache or something, like, you can't really go to the ER. You just have to suffer for days until they can get you in. So I told him, if it hurts now, you better schedule it now.
But I have a really, really good dentist, Dr. Clayton at Bolano Family Dentistry in Germantown, and he's amazing. So actually, Meredith may start going to him. So,
yeah.
No, he's awesome. Dr. Wade, love you, bed. So yeah, I got to get that done. I've got the windows being delivered in the morning. We've got insurance people coming out to look at the BMW, the car that got smashed. Will is doing okay. She's much better. Hopefully, she'll go back for a follow-up in a few weeks. See how the cracked face is doing. I said she broke her face. Technically, she broke her face, right? This area was broken.
She did. There was a crack in her nose, I think.
Fracture. Yeah. It was a fracture. But she seems to be doing very, very well. I've got Dan from Honest Abe Log Homes coming. He's the one, my sales associate. He helped us build the Grandma Carol's log home, and he's also been working with me on my timber frame structural insulated panel barn house. He's coming out to inspect the foundation and just do a look-see before my first shipment of building materials, other than the windows, will be delivering the 28th of July. That's next week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I gotta get places to shelter those. I've been working with Quick Tent, get some more canopies and things to cover them up. Let's see. I got, of course.
And then my barn's getting built.
Yeah.
Sometime after the 30th. My materials are coming on the 30th.
Her horse barn, pole barn, was destroyed in a storm. Big giant tree fell, and horses were jumping to and fro trying to escape. And She's finally getting that built. That is a 40 by 60, or was it?
Something big, yeah.
It was a big pole barn.
I think it was. I think we did
50 by 60. Yeah, so it's a big pole barn. Because right now, you just have the party barn with everything, and then you saw where we put all the hay, right, inside the French doored party barn. And it'd be nice to be able to have hay in a loft upstairs, and you throw,
Well, it might be nice if we get a hay elevator.
Yeah, hay
it's not so
elevator.
nice if we have to haul it up there, but.
Yeah.
But
that is
anyways,
true.
that it will not be built by Tim. That will be
True.
That is
professionals. Professionals will be building that.
Well, that was covered by insurance, so.
So speaking about professionals doing things, I met Meredith about 5 months plus ago, right? Mm-hmm. And I've done a few things around here to help out, right?
You've done a lot. You've been great.
Oh,
yeah.
well, thank you. But one thing I have not done, and we've mentioned before, you live in a smaller farmhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a giant mansion on a hill. It is on a hill, but it's nice. It's nice little. It's old farmhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 100 years old or 80 years old or something like that.
Yeah, it is probably about. I think it was built in 1920s. So.
Yeah. So back when houses were built
it's been
strong.
remodeled. There's been parts.
Oh yeah.
A lot has been changed here and there, but then there's parts that have not been
So
changed.
she had bathrooms remodeled, and they're very, very beautiful. But ever since, shortly after she had her main master bathroom remodeled, you had an issue with what?
The toilet kind of leaked, and so we just didn't use that toilet for a really long time.
So when I met her, she's like, "Oh no. You got to go into the hallway, into the main room, use bathroom." I'm like, "Well, your kids are in there. Well, you just gotta wait." I'm like, "I gotta wait? Oh my gosh, I'm so
Says the
spoiled."
man who's been using porter potties for the past month.
Or just go outside in the yard,
Yeah.
So I looked at it and I went, okay, I can do this. I actually bought a ring for it, right?
Yeah, in 2 weeks, he's like, "Oh, I got this for you, babe. I'll fix your toilet." Okay.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "I don't know if I want."
Because we hadn't been dating long.
Toilet,
We hadn't
that's kind of icky.
Personal, right? That's kind of
But I was ready for you to fix it. Definitely, probably week 3 or 4.
Yeah. So this is week.
As opposed to month 5.
This is week 25 or whatever. And the ring, I actually got a rubber ring, not a wax ring. It was sitting right next to the toilet.
It was waiting for you
months.
for a long time.
For months.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you ask your significant other, the hubby, the boyfriend, to do something, and they say they'll do it, they will do it. It may be 6 years, or 6 months, or 5 months, but
We couldn't have gone 6 years.
no. So.
But I am excited.
So I
It's good.
picked the
I'm glad.
hottest day of the year when the air conditioner was doing its best to keep up. It was 77 degrees in here. When I had to stand up to get the little armoire thing, or what do you call it, the little medicine cabinet thing off, it was like 100 degrees up in the...
That bathroom it's like, separate from the rest of the house in the way it kind of like hooks off the back. And it's got a vaulted ceiling, and I think that the insulation may not be the best because that bathroom gets hot in the summer and cold in the winter.
So I picked the warmest time of the day, the warmest time of the year. I go, today's the day I'm going to fix the toilet. And I got in there, and of course I had to go get your tools.
I'm just glad you did it on a work day because I had a legitimate excuse to keep
I was
working
wanting to surprise
and not
her.
help.
So I came over. She's working. She's at her desk working, and I kind of snuck in the bathroom. Said, hey, and she's okay. I'll be done in a little while. I said, good deal. Take your time. And I went back there and I got her tools out of the barn, and I got a towel on the ground. I start draining things, taking things apart, and of course, nothing works right. The bolts are stripped, and the one wouldn't come off. And sure enough, exactly what I thought had happened when she had the house remodeled, the bathroom remodeled. It looks like they reused the wax ring, or they shifted it to recenter it. There was only half a wax ring down there.
Oh, gross.
And it was, so everything else was just going over the side.
Oh, gross. Don't tell me. I don't even want to
You saw the bucket, right?
I don't want,
you saw the
no,
bucket. So I had this bucket, and I didn't have any latex gloves or anything, so I went down the barn and found some old gloves that would fit me. And I was using those gloves.
That's true love, y'all. That's true love.
So I got it back on there and got the thing put on. No leaks. None. We've been flushing. And the toilet is fixed.
I know. What a
Toilet's
luxury.
fixed. Yeah. Now we have 2 toilets in the farmhouse here, and the kids happy about that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, Willie, she just didn't listen. She used the toilet even though I said not to.
Yeah. I was like, why is there water on the floor here? Oh, not gonna say. Somebody flush the toilet.
Yeah, she would break the rules.
They're a little rule breaker. But no, it's done. It's done.
Yay!
So now I just got to go fix the swing.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
swing.
you could work all day on this. You could work all year just on this property.
Now, some people think all I do is come over here and work. I'm never working on my property.
No, that's not true.
No, I work over there, and then usually the way it's been is I would see her on the weekends, and then usually one day during the week I would come over. Right? Yeah. But with us being so busy recently, it's even been less than that. That's like we haven't seen each other. It was, now, I will say, last week she made me one of the best meals I think I've ever had in my life. It was amazing. It was vodka tomato cream sauce on pasta with sausage and chicken with goat cheese. Gotta say goat cheese.
It was good.
It was so amazing. It was so amazing. Last night she attempted to make another gourmet meal. What was this meal you made for me?
I don't know. It broke the rule. One thing that Tim said, he was like, oh, I need to have meat with every meal. Because I eat meat, and I do enjoy meat, but I don't have to have meat with every meal. And I hadn't even noticed that I don't always get, like sometimes I'll just get a salad. Sometimes I'll get, like you said, eggplant parmesan.
Our first date, eggplant parmesan. I remembered that. See?
And so I do get this this grocery delivery where they deliver groceries with a recipe, and it kind of makes it a little easier to go with. And this time I didn't pick all the recipes, and one of the ones they sent was portobello mushrooms.
Big fresh portobello mushroom, big ones, and
with stuffed with vegetables and spinach, and I cooked that.
So she grilled the mushrooms, right? Kind of pan fried them or something. Okay. But you kind of so you kind of browned them a little bit and sliced them up, and had there was one thing missing though. Where was the mushroom sauce?
I know I couldn't find the mushroom sauce, but I put Dale sauce on it.
The sauce.
No, the Dale sauce was good. It had flavor. It had flavor.
I ate a ton of it. I actually ate your leftovers. Because her friend Christina was here and she had some, and I was so hungry. It was delicious. It was delicious, but I'm sorry, a mushroom is not a steak.
Well, the good news is the meal that I have prepped for next has lots of meat.
Yes, nice.
I don't even remember what it is, but I do know that there is meat in a bag.
I will say, I appreciate it. Not only am I appreciate, she got Coke Zero for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What was the other thing? Oh, you got sugar for my coffee.
All this unhealthy stuff for you.
I mean, but it's the way, but it means a lot to me that you think of me, because that's not things you normally keep in your house, right?
That's true. I didn't used to have sodas at all.
Yeah,
in the house.
So I may be a little negative influence on Willa, right? Because I brought the Dr. Peppers over, and then usually I get one of a 12-pack,
Now, I didn't put your Coke Zeros in the fridge because Tim likes all his drinks extra cold. And then I drink drinks at room temperature. I guess like a European. I don't even use ice.
That is very European.
I never really use ice either.
Yeah. I'm an ice is nice kind of guy. Yeah. So the toilet's fixed. We got food. We're going to have some dinner. I've got a big day tomorrow with everything going on. Hopefully I get my tooth fixed because it hurts like... But thank you for pushing me in the right direction to get my appointment. Because otherwise, because when I did make the appointment, she said, oh, well, to see the dentist and get the hygienist to do your cleaning, because I had time for my cleaning, it'd be weeks out. They had an opening tomorrow at noon.
See.
Would have missed it. Went for you. Take care of me. Thank you.
If you need a root canal or something, you'd be suffering.
Just don't talk about that yet. I don't want a root canal. But, so We are planning a lot of events, family events. The fellas fishing trip, bikes, blues, and barbecue. We got our birthdays. Both our birthdays are in October. We got a concert to go to. Stayed at a little nice hotel there in Little Rock. Lots of got my son's birthday. We have Adelie's birthday.
That's a lot. School starts for all the kids.
Morgan's birthday's coming up.
Your grandkids and my kids, and school starting.
Yep. So lots of going on, but guys, we're moving forward. I've got lots of big news on the barn house build and solar, and you're gonna love what you see. Again, today's video on Ridge Life is the visit to the 41.36. Gonna be fun. I showed you some sneak peeks of things. It's gonna be fun.
And we got to do a rambling soon to tell everybody the age.
How old is Meredith? I mean, does it?
If anybody watched the live last night, they might start guessing higher numbers since I couldn't read the screen.
Where's this? Where's my readers at, Tim?
I was calling people by the wrong names, and I was like staring at the computer like that.
So she's not 25, like Deborah said. So.
I did just get my eyes checked though, and they didn't say that I needed it yet. I don't know.
Well, this is a work day for Meredith. She took time out to do this. So
no, I didn't. Shh.
You get breaks. You get lunch breaks, right?
Okay.
It's we're doing this over the lunch break.
Okay,
right?
we are. This
so,
is the only break I'm taking.
Yeah. So, guys, love every single one of you. Hopefully, you enjoy these ramblings. We'll have more fun coming with Meredith, and every moment's a moment I cherish. It just
sweet.
I'm so happy, and hopefully you're enjoying it as well. So, guys, if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell right there. Like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. And until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling.
Go Ridge Life.
Woo!